Sega.
Upon arriving on Cronus, General Lucas Alexander became Governor Militant and set about reclaiming the planet for the Imperium. When his enemies launched attacks on his capital, he prepared to repel them with extreme prejudice. Experts in planetary defense, the men of the Imperial Guard were heavily dug in and fortified in Victory Bay. Any attacker would face well-armed and well-supplied soldiers, backed by powerful armored columns and artillery positions. The Guard's only real weakness was its morale. Although most soldiers served honorably, the men of the regiment's 5th Company had proven less than stalwart and were placed under command of Regimental Commissar Anton Gebet in a forward base on the northern shore of the Victoria River. Without Gebet's whip, the company and its base would surely fold. Other companies took position in forward bases in more sensitive areas, ready to drive the enemy off. Still, determined attackers could overrun those positions. Governor Alexander remained confident, however. Indeed, any opponent who made it past his forward positions would find themselves staring down the barrel of the massive Hellstorm cannon of an Imperator Titan.
Fifth Company, this is the moment of truth. You will not fear. You will not falter. You will not give a single step to the enemy.
But sir, if you will not serve in combat, then you will serve on the firing line.
Enemies of the Imperium, hear me. You have come here to die. The immortal Emperor is with us and we are invincible. His soldiers will strike you down. His war machines will crush you under their treads. His mighty guns will bring the very sky crashing down upon you. You cannot win. The Emperor has given us his greatest weapon to wield. So make yourselves ready. We are the 1st Cronus Regiment, and today is our victory day.
General Alexander, this is your last chance. We purge this world under the authority of the Chapter Master of the Blood Ravens. Withdraw your men to orbit, and our conflict can still end peacefully.
I have the utmost respect for the Emperor's Space Marines and their millennia of service, Captain Thule. But my orders are explicit and come directly from Segmentum Command. I cannot withdraw.
Then the time for talk is over. For Terra.
The Emperor's reporting.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine Sector 1 initiated.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Your will? A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime.
Scouts reporting for duty. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Taking heavy fire.
Scouts reporting for duty.
is your will?
Infiltrating enemy territory. Scouts in position.
Yes, Lord. What is your will? What is your will?
I am ready to serve again.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes.
Scouts reporting for duty.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
What's
be
your
no
order?
peace.
We stand ready.
At your command. Infiltrating enemy territory. Objective. Yes, my lord. Strategic point
Yes,
identified.
most beneficent one. With all due haste.
For the Emperor.
At your command.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Here to serve.
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am the instrument
Marine
of his
squad
will.
deployed.
Yes, Lord.
Defending objective.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721.
Defending
initiated.
objective.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you
Awaiting
ask.
orders. Marine squad deployed.
Yes, Lord.
Land speeder here.
Here to serve. With all due haste. Yes, Lord.
Fear denies faith.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
At your command. Commencing infiltration.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Faith is eternal.
Land speeder here.
Space Marines attack! Direct us to the enemy. Space Marines attack!
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. With all due haste. I await your instructions. With all due haste. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. I await
Take
your
it down.
instructions. I will do as you ask.
Charge! Space Marines, attack!
Yes, my lord. Search commencing.
Space Marines! Attack! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts ready.
Regroup!
Scouts here. Yes, my lord. Scouts in position. Scouts in position.
Under fire!
Scouts awaiting orders.
Returning to battle!
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts in position.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Defending objective.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one? Here to serve.
Taking heavy fire!
With all due haste.
He who stands with me shall be my
Scouts
brother.
here. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts awaiting orders.
Taking damage!
Scouts here.
Get more firepower
Scouts
on that
ready.
position!
Space Marines! While the enemies of the
This'll
Emperor
be ugly.
still draw breath,
First
there can
company,
be no
hold the
peace.
enemy back, no matter the cost!
Scouts ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Second
no
platoon,
peace.
attack!
Agreed.
I await your instructions.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Ever vigilant.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Fire control! Initiate strafing run!
Under fire!
Scouts here.
Yes, Lord.
Regrouping!
I shall obey.
Squad morale
Scouts in
restored.
position.
Yes, Lord.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest. By the Emperor it shall be so. I shall rally the troops to your cause.
We stand ready.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Amen. We stand ready. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
By the Emperor it shall be so. By the Emperor it shall be so. Difficult. to be
Sergeant,
sure,
get me control of
but
those
it shall
streets!
be done.
By the Emperor, you will have it!
Yes, my lord.
Praise the Emperor
I
and
await
strike
your
down his
instructions.
foes.
I exist to serve.
Faith is eternal. Where do you need us most?
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Onward, brothers!
My
the
faith
enemy
is
is
my
attacking!
I have awoken.
The enemy is attacking!
Go, go, go!
Yes, Lord.
Squad broken! To the rally point!
I will do as you ask.
Even in death I still serve. I have awoken.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
I am the instrument of his will.
Ever vigilant. We stand ready. Returning to battle.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The enemy is attacking! This is the judgment of
The Emperor protects. Send a platoon to secure that location!
Yes, Lord.
Executing your orders, sir!
We stand ready.
Yes, my lord.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Tell the Vindicare
Let the
Temple to
purgation
eliminate
begin.
their commander.
The heretics will suffer the ultimate punishment.
Yes, Lord. to serve.
Marine
Scouts
squad
here.
deployed. We stand ready. Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Heresy grows from idleness. Direct us to the enemy. Taking heavy fire.
What would you have?
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Of the righteous. Faith is yours when it is unquestioned.
Demons and heretics will fall before us.
Feel the power of the Emperor!
Demons and heretics will fall before us. Taking haste. Heresy grows from idleness. Fire in the hole! Apothecary ready. Demons and heretics will fall before us. Suffer not the witch to live. Apothecary ready.
This is the judgment
Suffer
of the
not
righteous!
the witch to live is our shield. Faith is our shield.
Scouts here.
Apothecary ready.
Commencing infiltration.
Demons and heretics will fall before us.
Scouts ready.
Attacking.
Search commencing.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Our faith makes us strong. Cannot stand before us. Under our faith makes us strong. Ever vigilant.
Oh, sinners, feel the Emperor's wrath! Strike them down with all your might!
The Emperor guides my reign. What are your needs?
At your command.
This is the judgment of the
Strategic
righteous!
point identified.
We stand ready. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? How can I serve?
My
Who
powers are
requires
yours.
my
to
aid?
Scouts ready.
How can I serve? I follow your commands. Taking haste.
Scouts in position. Defending objective. Scouts awaiting orders.
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you. Suffer not the witch to live. None shall stop us. Is attacking.
Yes, my lord.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
At your command.
The battlefield awaits.
This is the judgment of the righteous!
Suffer not the witch to live.
Storm them!
Apothecary here. Under fire. Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Predator deployed. Predator tank here.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Apothecary ready.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
At your command.
Taking haste.
Commander.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Fear not the sight.
Apothecary here.
Predator at your command.
Scouts in position.
What are your needs? Taking heavy fire!
At your command. On patrol.
I await your instructions.
We await your command.
What is your will?
Your will. Make way. I am ready to serve.
Predator tank here.
Faith is eternal.
The enemy is attacking! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Scouts ready.
Faith is purest when it is
How can I
unquestioned.
serve?
Terminators ready.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The enemy is attacking!
Push back the front line, men.
We won't let you down,
Terminators
sir.
ready.
How can I serve?
Here to serve. I shall obey.
Suffer not the witch hunter down with all your might! All sinners fear the Emperor's wrath! Marine squad deployed. Demons and heretics will fall for us. Apothecary ready. The enemies of man cannot stand. All sinners fear the Emperor's wrath! The Emperor guides my ways.
Send a platoon to secure that location.
Executing your orders, sir.
Where you need us most.
Taking aim. Warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Onward, brothers! The battlefield awaits. Taking aim. Who requires my aid?
None shall stand up. Your will.
All sinners fear the
Fire
Emperor's
control.
wrath!
Initiate strafing run.
At your command. What are your needs? You are the Emperor's chosen. Strike them down with all your might! The Emperor is a small blade. Faith is us.
Heavy fire! Squad broken! Our faith holds us. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
The battlefield awaits.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
The battlefield awaits.
Scouts in position.
Position secure.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Scouts here.
Apothecary here.
We seek the
Fire
enemy.
solution plotted.
Now you will see what it means to face the Imperial Guard. Artillery, open fire! Under fire!
Once more, we go to battle.
Under fire!
Returning to play. A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy. We seek the enemy. Your end is at hand. Your end is at
Yes,
hand.
most beneficent one.
Oh, shit, a spear the Emperor's wrath!
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due
The
haste.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. I follow your commands.
Where do you need us
Our
most?
faith makes us strong. How can I serve? Apothecary ready. Direct me to the injured.
Your will.
Demons and heretics will fall before us. I accept the challenge.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Our faith holds us. Who requires my aid?
Yes. Make way. The Emperor's finest reporting.
Under fire!
Where do you need us most?
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
We await your command. Yes. Where do you need us most?
The Order of
must
Malleus
disrupt
has
this
sent us to aid you.
Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One
We
chance
go to
is all
spread
I
his
need.
word. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Here to serve. I exist to
Consolidating
serve.
position
Yes,
on the
Lord.
objective.
I exist to serve. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Your will.
Apothecary here.
The Emperor's finest reporting. By his glorious name.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
await your
Taking
instructions.
Space Marines attack! Information is power!
How can I serve?
The enemy is attacking!
How can I serve?
We won't let you down, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Directly entered. I follow your commands.
Predator at your command.
Apothecary here. Under fire!
Look out! Here they come!
Second Mechanized Company, the enemy is at your doorstep. Push them back,
My
damn
knowledge
it!
is at your disposal.
Freeze!
How did I serve? Where do you need us most?
The enemy is attacking!
What's wrong?
Praise the Emperor.
Predator at your command.
By the Emperor shall be so.
Take it back from the men!
Sir, yes, sir!
Yes, most beneficent one? As you wish, I await your instructions.
Send a platoon to secure that
Sir.
location!
Executing your orders, sir!
I shall obey.
Taking heavy fire! Suffer not the least of me!
The enemy has knocked out Second
Yes,
Company's
Lord.
fire control system.
Yes,
Our air
most
support is gone.
beneficent one?
Your will. We seek the enemies. Make way.
What is your will?
We seek the enemy.
Taking heavy fire! Apothecary
What
here.
is your will?
Scouts here. Getting into position.
I await
Push
your
back the front line,
instructions.
men.
We won't let you down,
The
son.
battlefield awaits. Who
The
requires
Ordo
my aid?
Malleus has sent us to aid you.
Scouts in position.
Where you need us most. We await your command.
Taking
My
hits.
knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
Yes. A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I follow your commands. Taking damage.
Securing objectives.
Space Marines
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes.
Apothecary here.
Yes.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
belies your
Under fire.
Predator tank here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I
At your
kill it.
command. Search commencing.
What are your needs? Direct me to the injured. Taking damage, the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured. Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Where you need us most.
The Emperor guides my blade.
Your will. A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy.
Taking haste. Apothecary here. Strike them down with all your might! What are your needs? No servant the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Oh, should us fear the Emperor's wrath! Recruit! The battlefield awaits. Regrouping.
Yes, my lord.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Oh, should us fear the Emperor's wrath!
Position secure.
Yes, Lord?
The Emperor guides my blade. The Emperor guides my blade. Apothecary here.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Under fire! No servant of the Emperor shall fall. He is attacking! The battlefield awaits.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Liberators! The enemy has made it to the northern shore! Redeploy to drive them back!
I follow your commands. Attack!
Where do you need us most? We seek the enemy. Your will.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Under fire!
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Take it back from the men! Sir, yes, sir!
Strike them down with all your might! How can I serve? Apothecary. The enemy is attacking. Apothecary here.
Yes, most beneficent
The
one.
enemy is attacking.
With all due haste.
How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor shall fall. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can. The enemy is attacking.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Taking damage. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Predator tank here. As you command.
Yes.
What are your needs?
Make way.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Under fire, direct me to the injured. Attack!
We must disrupt this attack. Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I need.
What are your needs? The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in idleness.
We're under fire! Third Company, hold the line! The Emperor demands it!
We shall win.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Feel the power of the Emperor! Taking damage.
Scouts in position.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. Build routine 721
Under fire!
initiated.
I'm done.
Where do you need us most?
Brothers,
I
regroup!
await your
The Ordo
instructions.
Magnus has sent us to aid you. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Back into the
We
fray!
await your command.
Withdraw and regroup!
Objective marked.
Predator at your command.
Back into the fray! My will is undone.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Brothers, regroup! My will is undone. Regroup! My will is undone.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
I
nearby.
stand ready. At once. Through discipline, we
Taking
prevail.
heads!
I shall never tire. Mind over matter.
Men, we must withdraw.
Position
Back
secure.
into the fray.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Predator tank here.
Our faith makes us strong.
Where do you need us most? We await your command.
I stand
Apologary
ready.
ready.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
How can I serve? Who requires my aid?
Break the enemy line!
Under fire!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
Yes, my lord. Getting into position.
Where do you need us most? A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of
Taking
heresy.
heads!
Predator tank here. An easy objective.
Hope is the first step on the road to victory.
Emperor's finest, reporting. Yes.
How can I serve? The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Make way. We shall prevail. Where do you need us most?
How can I serve? Direct the fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Predator at your command.
Taking heads! Strike them down with all your might!
I await your instructions. Here to serve. I exist to serve.
The battlefield awaits. Death or healing. Take over. The battlefield awaits. The Emperor guides my blade.
judgment of the righteous!
Stand way!
Predator tank here. Moving out.
Yes.
Suffer not the witch to live.
To battle!
Yes.
Our faith makes us strong.
Taking heavy fire!
Demons and heretics will fall for us.
Apothecary ready.
Scouts ready.
Scouts advance.
Demons
The
and
Emperor
heretics
guides
will
my
fall
blades.
Where do you need us most?
The Emperor guides my blade.
Yes. Make
Strike them
way!
down with all your might!
Predator at your command.
Yes, Lord.
Scouts here.
This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum!
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you. What are your needs? Who requires my aid?
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord.
Captured.
I await your instructions.
The warriors of the Ancient are yours to command.
Scouts awaiting orders. Gathering intelligence.
Go, go, go! On my command, fire the Titan cannon. Fire! Begin recharge. I want that gun firing again.
Predator tank here.
Where do you need us most?
What is your will?
Make way! Your will? We seek the enemy. The Emperor's finest. Report.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Predator at your command.
Under fire! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
How can I serve?
By his glorious name. Once more, we go to battle. We await your command. Make way!
Predator at your command. As you command.
What are you under fire?
This is the
fallen, General, and your soldiers are in open revolt. Surely you can see the end is at hand.
Yes.
The blood of the Emperor's servants is on your hands, Space Marine.
Predator at your command.
Here to serve.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Yes, Lord? As you wish.
Predator at your command.
We await your command.
The battlefield awaits. The enemy is attacking. I follow your commands.
Time for payback!
No servant of the Emperor shall take any fire.
The Titan cannon power grid is under attack. Redirect fire to protect it and initiate repairs.
I will ease the machine's pain.
Just keep it online, Tech Priest.
The battlefield awaits. The enemies of man cannot stand before me. Apothecary here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Mind over matter.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands.
Where you need us
Taking
most.
damage.
Once more, we go to battle. We await your command. We await your command. Yes.
Warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Fear the Emperor's wrath! The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The Ordo Malleus has sent us to danger. The Emperor guides my way.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
This is the judgment of the righteous!
We must disrupt this attack.
Apothecary ready.
Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to danger.
Time for payback!
Once more, we go to battle. Where do you need us most?
Demons and heretics will fall before us. Taking damage.
Scouts awaiting orders.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum! The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Yes.
The Emperor guides my blade.
We seek the enemy.
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you.
Where do you need us most?
I am under attack!
Protect those
The Emperor's
generators, men.
finest reporting.
At your command. Infiltrating enemy territory.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
An open mind is like a fortress
am
with
under
its gates
attack!
unbarred and
Protect
unguarded.
those generators, men.
I can sense the enemy. They are close. I serve. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our
Sinners
salvation.
fear the Emperor's wrath!
Protect those generators, men.
Our faith makes us strong. This is the judgment of the righteous!
We await your command. By his glorious name. Yes. Make way. We seek the enemy.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
Taking haste!
Time for payback!
Where do you need us most?
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Suffer not the witch to live. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
I am under attack!
Protect
Suffer
those
not the
generators,
witch to
men.
live.
The power grid is gone,
The Ordo
but the
Malleus
Emperor
has
is
sent
still
us
with
to
us.
aid you.
Give
Where
them
do you
hell,
need us
men!
most?
Defending objective.
We seek the enemy. Once more, we go to battle.
How can I serve? Who requires my aid? Under fire!
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7
Yes,
to 1
Lord.
initiated. I shall obey. Here to serve. Build routine
My lord,
7 to 1
the enemy is building
initiated.
generators to feed power to the Titan cannon. This will allow them to fire the great gun.
Damnation! Attention, all troops! The enemy has control of the Titan gun. Use extreme caution when passing through the trench.
Where do you need us most? Make way.
How can I serve? Direct me to
Where
the
do you
injured.
need us most? The Emperor's finest reporting.
How can I serve? Embark.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build
Scouts here.
protocol.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
None shall stand in our path. A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy.
Yes, Lord.
The enemy is
Await
attacking.
your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Apothecary here.
Cease and repent.
What is your will?
We seek the enemy.
Here to serve. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
The enemy
Yes,
is
most
attacking.
beneficent one.
How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits. Taking
The
damage.
Emperor's finest reporting.
to serve. Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. I shall obey. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
What are your needs? I follow your commands. Taking aim.
The Emperor's finest. Yes.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
The enemy is attacking. What are your needs?
The Emperor's finest.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The battlefield awaits.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
We await your command.
The Emperor guides my blade. How can I serve? Direct me to the Emperor.
The Emperor's finest. Reporting. Your will.
This is the judgment of the righteous, scum!
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one.
Where do you need us most? Yes. We await your command. Yes.
The battlefield awaits.
Where do you need us most? Your will.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
We await your command.
Taking hits.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. As you wish.
The Emperor's finest. Reporting. Yes.
The battlefield awaits. You will fall! This is the judgment of the righteous, scum! Strike them down with all your might! The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Even in death, I still serve.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Yes.
This is the judgment of the righteous. Scotch. Taking heavy fire. The fallen shall be forever. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position.
The Emperor guides my blade. Under fire.
Here to serve.
Scouts ready. Strategic point identified.
What are your needs? Direct me to the injured.
At your command. Gathering intelligence.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. All sinners fear the Emperor's wrath! The Emperor guides my blade.
Yes, Lord?
You must disrupt this
With all due haste.
Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I need.
The battlefield awaits.
Scouts awaiting orders. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Scum! This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum!
await your instructions.
Regroup! The Emperor guides my
Initiate a
way!
tactical withdrawal!
Landlander deployed.
Brothers, regroup!
I am ready to serve again.
The battlefield awaits. Taking heavy
Your
fire.
will. Once more,
We must withdraw!
Your will.
Back into the fray! Initiate a tactical withdrawal!
The battlefield awaits.
Brothers, regroup! Initiate
I
a
have
tactical
a-
withdrawal! Today the enemy shall know
Regroup!
fear.
I stand ready.
We must withdraw!
Siege commencing.
Back into the fray!
Commencing infiltration. We will move ahead and mark any
We must
enemy
withdraw.
positions.
Regroup! The Emperor protects.
The Emperor guides my blade.
Await your command.
The Emperor guides my blade.
Yes.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes.
Oh, shit! Fear the Emperor's wrath. The Emperor guides my blade.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Taking hits. How can I serve?
Where do you need us most? Yes. We await your command. Where do you need us most?
The Emperor guides my blade. Forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes. Your will.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. This is the judgment of the righteous. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. How can I serve? The enemy is attacking. Attack! This is the judgment of the righteous. Scum! The battlefield awaits. Directly to injured.
Yes. Yes.
The Emperor guides my blade.
We await your command.
Oh, sinners, fear the Emperor's wrath! What are your needs? I follow your commands. This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum!
By his glorious name.
Strike them down with all your might! The fallen shall be guides my blade, the Emperor's finest. Taking damage. How can I serve? The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Let the purgation begin. Onward, brothers!
It is better to die for the Emperor
Yes,
than live
most
for yourself.
beneficent one.
The Emperor's finest.
Monetary ready. Demons and heretics will fall upon us.
Where do you need us most?
are your needs? The Emperor guides my
Emperor's finest reporting. By his glory,
Suffer not the witch to live.
Where you need us most. The Emperor's finest reporting. We await your command. Yes, make way. None shall survive. Your will. The Emperor's finest reporting.
Demons and heretics will fall on us.
Where you need us most. Where you need us
Taking
most.
damage. Demons and heretics will fall on us.
We await your command. Yes. Cease and repent.
All sinners fear the Emperor's
The
wrath.
Emperor's finest reporting. The Emperor's finest reporting. Yes. A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy. Our faith holds us. Where you need us most.
Demons and heretics will fall on us. Our faith makes us strong.
We await your command. Where you need us most.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes. The Emperor's finest reporting.
Suffer not the witch to live. You will suffer not the witch to
Even
live.
in death I still serve.
Strike them down with all your might.
Into the maelstrom of battle. The Emperor's finest reporting.
This is the judgment of the righteous.
Where you need us most. Command me. The Emperor's finest reporting.
This is the judgment of the righteous. Scum. The Emperor guides my blade. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
We await your command. Where you need us most.
The enemy
I
is
await
attacking.
your instructions.
Yes.
This is the judgment of the righteous. Scum.
Where you need us most.
Demons and heretics will fall for us. Suffer not the witch to live. Down with all your might.
It is better to die for the enemy than live for yourself.
Apothecary ready.
Yes. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Faith is eternity. Where you need us most.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Oh, sinners fear the Emperor's wrath. Suffer not the witch to live. None shall stop us.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
The enemy is attacking.
None shall stand in the path.
Attacking hits.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Forward, you dogs!
We await your command.
This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum!
We await your
Malleus has sent us to aid you. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Demons and heretics will fall before us. Our faith makes us strong. This is the judgment of the righteous, scum! The enemies of man cannot stand before us. This is the judgment of the righteous, scum! The Ordo Malleus has set us to Emperor's wrath, taking heavy fire. The Emperor guides my blade. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. This is the judgment of the righteous, you scum!
At last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
This is the judgment of the righteous, scum! Strike them down with all your might! Will fall to us.
We await your command.
This is the judgment of the righteous, scum!
The Emperor's Highness reporting.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
By his glorious name.
Taking
Yes,
heavy
Lord.
fire.
Yes. Make way.
We must disrupt this attack. Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I
The
need.
Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you. We go to spread his word.
Yes. None shall stand in our path.
Our faith makes us strong. Yes, brother.
Fall back and regroup!
Our faith makes us strong.
Yes.
The enemy is attacking. Our ready. Taking damage.
Where do you need us most?
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you. The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you.
Terminators ready.
Suffer not the witch to live.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Follow my lead.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The Emperor guides my blade.
As you wish.
Terminators ready.
Oh, sinners fear the Emperor's wrath!
Keep striking. Deploy the high-end
Warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Taking heavy fire. Demons and heretics will fall before us.
Yes.
This is the judgment of the righteous, scum! Oh, sinners fear the Emperor's wrath!
Fear not the Psyker.
Oh,
I
sinners
serve.
fear the Emperor's
Faith
wrath!
is purest He when who it is stands with me shall be unquestioned. my brother.
Venerate the immortal
At your
Emperor.
command.
Knowledge is power. At your command.
Down with all your might!
Where do you need us most? The Emperor's finest reporting.
Our faith makes us strong.
There's no such thing as innocence.
The enemy is scattered.
The Emperor's finest reporting. We do not have
your instructions. I exist to serve.
the Emperor's finest reporting.
Regroup!
I stand ready. At your command.
Scouts ready.
Predator at your command.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
The Emperor's finest reporting. Yes. Yes. Cease and repent. Yes. The Emperor's finest reporting.
Taking damage.
Time for payback!
Taking hits. How can I serve? I follow your commands.
The Emperor's finest reporting. Your will.
The enemy fights back.
We await your command.
These Space Marines are gripped by madness,
What is
men!
your will?
They fight against the Emperor's holy will!
I will not be called a traitor, General.
You haven't silenced me yet, Blood
Red
Raven.
Raider armored transport here. As you command. It will be done.
Under fire. Taking hit.
The Emperor's finest reporting. Where do you need us most?
Taking heavy fire.
We seek the enemy. By his sword, where do you need us most? Our fate holds us. Fall back and regroup! I have awoken.
Malleus has sent us to aid you. We go to spread his word.
Your wish will command. The Emperor's finest reporting.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Returning to battle.
All back and regroup!
Your will, it shall be obeyed.
Our faith makes us strong. Returning to battle. Suffer not the witch to live. Our faith makes us strong. Taking damage.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Yes.
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you. The heretics will suffer the ultimate punishment. Taking damage. What are your needs? Who requires my aid? The Emperor guides my way.
Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point identified.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. As you wish. What is your will?
Your will? Gentlemen, regroup!
Land Raider armored transport here.
Apologetic ready.
Moving out. Moving out.
Yes. Where do you need us?
The enemy is attacking.
Your will? The Emperor's finest reporting.
Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point identified.
I await your instructions.
I am ready to serve again. Squad morale
Taking
restored.
heavy fire.
At last, back to war. Deep striking.
Defending objective.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do
At your
as you
command.
ask.
Under fire.
We await your command.
My knowledge is at your
Returning
disposal.
to battle.
I shall never
Scouts
tire.
ready.
Regroup.
enemy is attacking!
Reporting.
Land Raider at your disposal. His will be done.
Area secure.
Our faith holds us.
Fear not the Psycho.
Time for payback!
Demons and heretics will fall before us. We go to spread his word. The enemy is attacking. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Essence, only degrees of guilt.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
What are your needs? Who
We
requires
must disrupt this attack. Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I
Emperor's
need.
finest. Reporting.
taking heavy fire?
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Yes. Your will.
Land Raider armored transport here.
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I stand ready. Mind over matter.
Strike them down with all your might!
Scouts in position.
Suffer not bewitchment. This is the judgment of the righteous, scum!
I await your instructions.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
There is no such thing as innocence.
All sinners fear the Emperor's wrath! The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
The command post is gone. We can't hold them back much longer. We can't allow the Titan cannon to fall into their hands. Overload the core.
For the Emperor!
When the Blood Ravens leveled the Governor Militant's palace in Victory Bay, they brought an end to a sad conflict within the Imperium. Both Captain Thule and Governor Alexander were acting under orders of their superiors, and neither could back down when those orders brought them into conflict. Captain Thule and Chaplain Nicholas went so far as to praise the slain governor for his stalwart dedication to his orders. With his death, they arranged for the transport of the surviving guardsmen off-world. Most were sent towards Segmentum Command, with testimonials that they had done their regiment proud. The Blood Ravens were less forgiving to the rebellious guardsmen of the 5th Company. Although these men had shouted their loyalty to the Emperor's Angels of Death upon the death of Commissar Gebbet, the Space Marines showed them no favor. Indeed, these guardsmen had taken up arms against their regiment, and the Blood Ravens judged them traitors to be executed.